folks, and welcome to my September comic/manga reading wrap-up, where I'll show you everything that I read in September. I have quite a nice file for this month, so let's get started. No, a second. Okay, so first let's start with the only manga that I read this month, and that is, Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 1 by, Yasao Hotagaki. There you go. You can read that. Okay, there you go. I hope you can, yeah, sorry if I butchered that. This is really cool. I really enjoyed this read. I borrowed it from Leor. It was really fucking cool. Even if you don't know about a Gundam much, it doesn't really hinder the reading. You can still easily get the gist here, and fight scenes are fucking awesome. So yeah, very, very cool. Really glad Lear let me borrow this one. Also, that cover's fucking awesome too. Would like to read some original Gundam, like the original. The first story that came out. Didn't know much about Gundam either, because it was, I always thought it was just, those, like Gundam modeling kits. I didn't know there was a manga originally. Should have, though, I suppose. There was like a lot of stuff is a manga first. And I also asked Matt, the boy who had 7, he told me. Okay, so that was the only manga I read. Awesome. Okay, then I finally finished Usagi Yojimbo 10,000 Plums, issue 5 by Dark Horse. The last part of the story is very bittersweet. As always, I really enjoyed these Stan Sakai ones. I want to get like those omnibuses with Usagi really one day and read, the first stories. A lot of these, I think, are reprints. Not reprints, but printed again just under Dark Horse. It would seem, so I'm keeping that one. Alright, then I read Star Trek issue 42 by DC. This I borrowed from I got from Leor. I will be returning it to him. I actually quite enjoyed this one. The art was good, the story was interesting. I actually went online to see the end of the next issue because I wanted to find out what was going to happen. I don't like reading it online, but I just scrolled to the end there. Yeah, this was good. I guess if I had somewhere a bunch of Star Trek, I would read. Okay, then I read this Tales of TMNT, issue 49 by Mirage Publishing. That's another one I got from Leor. This too was pretty interesting. Obviously didn't really get well what the fuck was going on, before and all that. But still, I like the art style. It's black and white. Let me show you. Yeah, it's still cool. Also, I'm gonna get back to Leor. Not one I think I would pursue, though. Okay, and then I finally got back to Frankenstein New World, The Sea of Forever. This is issue 2 by Dark Horse. So apparently there is a series before that. It's just Frankenstein New World. This all happens the event of after the world is destroyed. So yeah, there was a series. I'll need to see if I can get the trade for that one. And so I was very glad to finally continue, because I got the last issue. Finally was able to read these. Okay, then we have, I think they got stuck together. 1 sec. No, it's just big. Oh, and then I read 30 Days of Night. And this was published by IDW. This is volume 1. This is the same name of the movie. They based the movie on the comic. I fucking love this comic. It was so cool. The art style was really interesting, and the story itself was also great. I'll see in the future if I can find more. I really enjoyed this. Also, the cover's fucking awesome. This I also got from Leo, but I ended up buying it from him because I wanted to keep it. Okay, next, what do we have here? There we have issue 3 of Frankenstein New World, The Sea of Forever. It ended up being a really interesting series, and I already can tell you there's going to be the next one. I don't know when, but they're definitely going to do a next one, because the story didn't wrap up here. Okay, and then we have issue 4 of Frankenstein New World, Sea of Forever. It's a really cool cover there. I like the composition here. So yeah, I really enjoyed the story. Okay, what do we have next? There we go. Next we have here Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 139 by Marvel. So these Spider-Mans I'll be showing you, I borrowed from Leor. Yeah, I said read them if you want something, let me know. I think I'm just going to read them and return them. So that's what was cool. We got to see Tombstone's origin, kind of. I don't really tell you why he's so pale, where he got all his strength, and why he's whispering. But I really enjoyed reading these. I've been reading them slowly. Oh, and then finally I finally started 4001 AD by Valiant, issue 1. Is that final Rise series. It's just, I was reading other things, so I finally sat down and got to this. What an ending it was, man. Fucking love these. I do want to read more 90s Rye. Okay, and then we have here Spectacular Spider-Man issue 141. Also the Punisher. There's always some great Punisher fighting and shooting. It's always a good violent time. Look at him going through them. Okay, and then we have here... there we go. We have issue 142. That doesn't... Lear doesn't have, like, the entirety of the issue, so... As I'm reading, some are skipped. There's 142. The fight between Tombstone and Spidey. Spidey finally beats him. Cool stuff. And then we have issue 143 of the Spectacular Spider-Man. I really fucking hate Persuader's costume. But he kind of got what came to him in the end. I found a way to avoid Fisk and his men, though, to be fair. I don't know if he actually dies or not, because he gets shot, but... Oh, yeah. Hate his costume. Now we have here... issue 144 of Spectacular Spider-Man. And here we have the Boomerang. I don't have... Lear doesn't have the next issue, so I don't know if he defeats Boomerang or what. He really hates Spidey. Some cool stuff as well. Okay, and here we have 4001 AD issue 2. Check out that cover. That is so cool. You got the Exo-Men of War, giant fucking armor flying towards New Japan. Awesome. Okay, second. Come on, get out of there. And we have here issue 3 of 4000 AD that I mentioned is by Valiant. I think I did. As you got the whole suit. Awesome. I do still wonder, I made videos about these, by the way, about Frankenstein New World as well. And here we have 4000 AD issue 4. Look at Rye. That looks fucking pissed. There we go. Okay, and here we got the last bit here. Other bag. 1 second. Come on, get out, come on. Got it stuck. Okay, we have a issue 146 of Spectacular Spider-Man. Here you got some demon shit. It was the whole Inferno event. Which, god damn it, how many times you had to buy back in the day just to read the bloody story. I wonder Marvel and DC made so much money back then. Nowadays they can barely shit out a 10-issue miniseries. People still won't fucking really buy it. Sad and sadder. Okay, and this is 147. It's cool to see Jonah and Spidey fight side by side. There we go. Okay, then here we have... Oop, don't fall. There we go. And I finally went back also to reading Space Pirate Captain Harlock by Ablaze. I have some videos of this on my channel. I just stopped reading single issues for a little while. And I finally went back to this one. Very cool series. I made a thoughts video. I'm gonna get back to these. Then here we have issue 148 of Spectacular Spider-Man. I fucking love this cover. It's so cool and creepy. That too. You see Spidey, Gwen Stacy, and Ned Leeds. Which they did in fact make into that fat kid from Spider-Man. I don't know which movie, but the one with Tom Holland. I don't know why, how the fuck they expect him to be the Hobgoblin is beyond me. Granted, maybe that flyer can take a lot of weight, but still. I don't think he's going to be able to do all those sneaky maneuvers. But hey, maybe he's going to come up with something funny. Who knows? I certainly will not be reading it. Alright, last comic, people. And today I actually finished it this morning. I also borrowed it from Leo, and I'm going to buy it from him. Don't move. It's Edgar Rice Burroughs. It's basically Tarzan by Dark Horse, issue number 1. This is from 1996. Look at that cover. That's awesome. I really want to read the Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs now. I'm very curious in how he wrote. Just based on what I read in this first issue, Tarzan seemed to be quite interesting. Like, not just a jungle man. I do wonder. I wonder how hard it would be to get one of his books, though, in Israel. Guess I'll find out, man. It's just fucking awesome. I might have to get this. Alright, folks, that is it. That's all I have for you this time. I'm back to some issues. Very happy about that. And at least I have one pile of comics I'm not gonna keep. I need to return to Leo. Alright, folks, that is it. Let me know if you read anything from here or what you've read in September. And that is it. Remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!